Why is graphing equations important in math? Have you ever wondered why graphing equations is such a big deal in mathematics? It turns out that graphing is a powerful tool that helps us visualize solutions to equations. When we graph an equation, we create a picture that shows all possible solutions as points on a coordinate plane. This visual representation makes it easier to understand abstract algebraic concepts. For example, consider the equation y equals to x plus 3. When we graph this, we create a straight line. Each point on that line represents a pair of values that satisfy the equation. By plotting several points and connecting them, we can see the full set of solutions at once. This method transforms the idea of solutions into a concrete image, which is especially helpful for those new to algebra. Graphing does more than just show us solutions. It helps us identify important features of equations, like where the line crosses the axes, known as intercepts, and how steep the line is, which is referred to as the slope. These features give us insight into how the values change in relation to each other. When we work with more complex equations, such as quadratics or exponentials, graphs reveal different shapes like curves or growth patterns. This helps us understand the nature of the relationships involved. Graphing also supports problem solving in practical ways. For instance, it allows us to quickly estimate solutions or points where different equations intersect. We can also see how changing parameters in an equation affects its graph. This is particularly useful when visualizing real-world situations, such as distance over time or cost versus quantity. In the context of learning algebra, graphing serves as a bridge between symbolic manipulation and intuitive understanding. It encourages students to think qualitatively, predicting and explaining the behavior of functions by looking at their graphs. Graphing is not just important in the classroom. It has practical applications in fields like science, engineering, economics, and data analysis. Being able to interpret graphs is essential for making informed decisions based on mathematical models. In summary, graphing equations is a fundamental skill in mathematics. It turns abstract algebraic ideas into accessible visual forms, supports deeper comprehension, and connects math to real-life contexts. By making complex topics more approachable, graphing helps learners grasp the fundamentals of algebra effectively.